Luxury badge, bold design, and a hefty price tag. That's what most people expect when they buy a new SUV in 2025. But sometimes, beneath all that shine, there's disappointment waiting to happen. Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Vishwaja, and today we're diving into the worst SUVs of 2025, the ones you should absolutely think twice before buying. However, before we proceed, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon so you won't miss any updates on our upcoming videos. From poor reliability and bad value to outdated tech and questionable build quality, we've got it all. Let's get started with our list of the 8 most disappointing SUVs of 2025. First up, the Jeep Grand Cherokee, once the symbol of American SUV power, but the 2025 version, it's struggling. Owners are reporting glitches in the infotainment system, transmission hesitation, and questionable reliability. The price keeps climbing, but the interior materials and refinement haven't kept pace. Add in below average fuel economy and an overall lack of innovation, and you're paying premium prices for what feels like a mid-level experience. In short, it's not the grand it used to be. Coming in next, the Ford Bronco Sport. Now, don't confuse this with the full-size Bronco. The Sport looks cool and adventurous, but that's mostly where the excitement ends. Underneath, it's built on the same platform as the Ford Escape, and that shows. It's underpowered, noisy at highway speeds, and has tight rear seating. And the biggest complaint? The transmission feels clunky and the ride quality is harsh. It looks rugged, but it's more of a fashion statement than a genuine off-roader. For the money, you can find smoother, more capable options in this class. Number 3. The Dodge Hornet. This one had everyone excited. Sporty looks, plug-in hybrid tech, and that Dodge badge. But reality, not so impressive. The Hornet shares its roots with the Alfa Romeo Tonale, and while that sounds fancy, it comes with European complexity and maintenance issues. Drivers have complained about software bugs, jerky hybrid transitions, and inconsistencies in build quality. The biggest letdown, for an SUV that promises sporty performance, it doesn't feel engaging. Steering feedback is dull and the throttle response is inconsistent. A small SUV trying to do too much and failing to master any of it. The Jeep Compass, another Jeep on our list, and sadly another disappointment. Although it received a recent tech update, the 2025 Compass still struggles with poor reliability scores and subpar interior comfort. The engine is noisy, acceleration feels sluggish, and despite the Jeep name, it's not particularly great off-road either. The interior looks modern, but feels plasticky in touch points, and the infotainment system is far from intuitive. In short, the Compass seems lost in its own direction. The Volkswagen Atlas, designed for prominent families, but in 2025, it feels like a big mistake. Yes, it's spacious, but that's about it. The interior feels cheap, the engines are underwhelming, and reliability has been poor since launch. The 2025 refresh attempted to modernize things, but the new touchscreen controls have frustrated users. There are too few buttons and too much distraction. It's big, but it lacks refinement, and even the ride feels harsh for something in its price range. So unless you want size and a VW badge, the Atlas doesn't make much sense. Next up, the Lincoln Corsair. Lincoln markets this as a compact luxury SUV, but luxury is precisely what's missing here. The 2025 Corsair struggles with laggy infotainment software, uninspiring driving dynamics, and build quality that doesn't match its $50,000 price tag. Some owners even report issues with the plug-in hybrid system, from warning lights to uneven power delivery. While the cabin looks elegant, the experience falls short of the promise. In a market where Lexus, Acura, and even Genesis are pushing real innovation, the Corsair feels outdated. Now this one might surprise a few, the BMW X1 and X2. Yes, they've got that iconic BMW badge, but they're on this list for a reason. The 2025 models have gone too far in cutting corners, especially considering their price point. The engines feel uncharacteristically weak for BMW, the ride comfort is stiff, and the cabin feels cramped for the class. What's worse, BMW's iDrive infotainment system is now entirely touchscreen, and it's frustrating to use on the move. You buy a BMW for driving pleasure, right? Sadly, these two have lost that signature fun-to-drive feel. They look premium but feel economy-grade inside. And rounding off our list, the Mercedes-Benz GLE, a flagship SUV that somehow misses the mark in 2025. The GLE still looks majestic, but reliability ratings have plummeted. From air suspension failures to software malfunctions, owners are growing increasingly impatient. The mild hybrid system sounds great on paper, but it feels inconsistent in real-world use, and maintenance costs are sky-high. Mercedes quality just isn't what it used to be. And for a vehicle starting well above $65,000, that's a tough pill to swallow. So, there you have it, the worst SUVs of 2025. Some of these brands have built their legacy over decades, but this year, many seem to have lost their spark. If you're buying an SUV, don't just go by the badge. Do your homework, read owner reviews, and test drive thoroughly. Which SUV disappointed you the most this year? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more real and unbiased automotive reviews. This is Dr. Vishuja signing off. Drive safe and stay informed.